This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Southtown Hyundai. Check out the Southtown Hyundai Advantage at southtownhyundai.ca. 07.
All right, let's get the bad news out of the way first on ice cream chat before we get into a really cool move from a local place that you need to check out. The bad news is that Hershey's is recalling its chocolate shell topping.
They have a thin candy shell. Surprised you didn't know that.
I think your brain has a thick candy shell.
Your brain has the shell on it.
Are you talking?
Shut up, Richard.
I love that scene.
So good.
That was from Tommy Boy. Anyway, so the problem was they filled the chocolate shell topping bottles with an almond-based ingredient.
What do you mean by, Kate, what is a chocolate shell?
It's the type of chocolate that as soon as you put on ice cream, it'll form a bit of a shell. So it would be like what you get your cone dipped in.
Okay.
Anyway, they had an almond-based ingredient in it, so it's a voluntary recall to make sure that they're protecting people with allergies or severe sensitivities to almonds. So just be aware of that.
They can drop it off at the station.
Sure, yeah.
Like, I'll eat it.
Sure,
I don't have an almond allergy.
Rather than recall it and have them throw it out.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Okay, so what's this local ice cream joint doing that you're so hyped about?
So yesterday on Twitter, I saw a local woman just like celebrating, I don't know what it was, a win in her life. I don't know what it was, but she had a Dunkaroo ice cream. So I did a deep dive. I went through the comments. I don't even know this person. I felt so creepy. I was like, where'd she get that? So I'm reading all of her replies to people. She said, yeah, there's this place in Ritchie near White Ave. It's called Kind Ice Cream, and they're doing 90s flavors this month. So, of course, I pivot. Mm-hmm. I exit out of Twitter. I go to Instagram. I search up Kind Ice Cream. They're doing 90s series. For this month, they have Deep and Delicious Cake.
No.
Dunkaroos, like I said, and Grape Crush Sorbet, which is also vegan. Like,
what?
I know. I said, I said this to myself out loud. What a brilliant idea. I am so excited to go. And then one of the girls in my book club posted that she was eating the Dunkaroos ice cream too. I was like, everybody's finding out about it. I need to go. So I asked her, I was like, rate it for me. Was it good? She said, I really like the cinnamon cookie taste to it. I didn't get enough of the frosting that I really wanted. She said, but still amazing. Not as good as they have birthday cake that's always on their menu.
Okay.
She said that is like her go-to there.
Yeah, the Dunkaroos feels, you know what? There's a TikTok account that does food reviews, and if it's just for show or if it's actually really good.
Oh, I like that.
And it's like a chef that breaks down, because there's so many trends and a lot of them are just for looks, right?
Yeah.
And the Dunkaroo ice cream feels a bit like that, where it's just like cookie.
Like I need to taste some bites of just that frosting that used to be in the Dunkaroo package.
So it just doesn't feel like you could really capture the essence of Dunkaroos, whereas I think the other two, the Grape Pop Sorbet,
Grape Crush Sorbet, or a Deep and Delicious
Deep and
cake.
Delicious.
Like imagine taking a bite. Well, you don't bite into ice cream. You're not a serial killer. But like taking a big lick and there's a huge chunk of that soft icing.
or like the bottom crunch. Oh, yeah.
I love this. So I would say this isn't even an ad, by the way. I've never even been here, but Kind Ice Cream, I read more into it. 3 local women started the business because when they were younger, they liked to come to Edmonton and have soft serve. So I just think it's a fantastic idea.
Man, I ended up on High Ideas last night after a friend told me about it.
After you got high, probably.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't partake because since I quit cigarettes, that's all I want to do.
I'm not even judging. I wasn't judging, even if you did.
Well, no, I'm just being honest, though. But this was awesome, even though I wasn't. There's some amazing ideas. So, yeah, it's just a place where people go with their, like, thoughts. And it doesn't look like it's been updated in a long time. Like, I just looked at the top 30 days, and there's nothing. Top 365, nothing. So it's been a couple years, I think, since it's been rumbling. But
I have a question. Are there any posts on there that make no sense? Like, do they go on while they're still high and then maybe check back the next day and they're like, oh, well, that doesn't make any sense?
Right. Yeah, totally. Like this one, there's some really far out ones. Like, I would love to start a little people village in the forest.
Oh.
Where I adopt 8 little people and raise them as my own, and they'd think I was a god just based on my size.
Isn't that Snow White?
Kind of.
Wait a minute.
Some other ones that I really liked were, okay, bear with me on this one. I want to bury a bus. I'm going to bury a school bus in my backyard. I'll make a ladder coming down to the exit hatch on top. I'll take out the seats and put in couches, a big TV, lights, a 6 sound system, everything you could ever think of. It'll be called The Last Stop, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
This guy sounded angry. They really need to make Capri Sun packs bigger. I'm not effing 7 years old anymore. And I like this one as well. The word okay looks like a sideways person. I've said okay my whole life and I've never noticed him. What's up, little okay guy?
Okay, that reminds me. Type bed on your cell phone right now, all lowercase. It literally looks like a bed. It's got like the posts on each side.
Right. Yeah.
It's got the pillows.
LOL is funny too. It looks like someone drowning.
Yeah.
And finally, can we get some white chocolate milk happening soon or no? And I
was about to say that's just milk. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Anyway, if you're looking for something to do to kill some time and actually laugh at the internet instead of cry, highideas.com, pretty funny.
This is kind of a funny study, but also wholesome at the same time. Male sperm whales actually hang with the boys. They have friendships that can last years. So Saturdays for the boys, that translates to like water, echolocation, which I think is really cute. They did this study and they followed these whales for up to 5 years, and they found that there were some of them that were paired up and would spend at most 26 days in a row hanging out.
Whales before tail.
Okay, that's funny.
Tell me something good.
I thought this was pretty nice and a good time to tell this story about a mom and a daughter as we look ahead at Mother's Day, who just accomplished a feat not many have, the first American mother-daughter combo to ever climb Mount Everest.
Wow.
And they did it to celebrate the daughter who just beat ovarian cancer and is cancer-free. Wow. So they've been training. She's been fighting like hell to get over cancer, and she's done it. And then they just went and climbed Mount Everest
Can you
together.
imagine the feeling when they reached the top?
Oh, God. Yeah, after that struggle and battle, awesome.
Tell me something good.
We have Lisa on hands-free device. You know what's going on. She's heading out to donate a bunch of slippers to displaced seniors who lost their home in a fire last night. We'll get into that more in a bit. But I also wanted to throw like some other content at the show today so people are like, man, they're kind and cool. Okay? So Lisa is on hands-free device and joins me right now. And Johnny Jasno, who hosts the show after us, is going to do a little war with Lisa on what you think of celebrities. So people were polled to ask which celebrities are cool and which ones are uncool. So I'm going to go through them. You have to guess what the internet said, okay?
Can we just yell? Can we just yell out our answer? Do I have to like let Johnny go first and guess?
No. You can just say. So Betty White, cool or uncool?
Cool.
Yes, 93%. Tom Hanks.
Cool.
Uncool.
Lisa is leading 2-1. Cool with 91%. Adam Levine.
Not cool.
Cool.
Bad tattoos.
Lisa gets that one correct.
Come on.
64% uncool.
Okay.
But I do, Kate. But keep in mind, I think he's cool. I'm just going off of what I think others
Exactly.
think. I love her. I love Maroon 5.
Gotcha.
I love Maroon 5.
I think the next few will be easy. Dr. Phil, cool or uncool?
Uncool.
He has TikTok. I'm gonna go with cool.
Uncool.
Yes.
Johnny's only one behind you. Jeff Bezos, cool or uncool?
Uncool. Share your wealth.
Cool, because he does share sometimes.
Uncool.
Dang.
With 89%. Lisa is 2 ahead. Ellen.
Uncool as of this year.
Yeah,
Not cool anymore.
Was cool, but now uncool.
Yeah, you're both exactly right. 87% uncool. Lady Gaga, cool or uncool?
The
Yeah.
coolest.
Cool.
The coolest.
88% cool. The Rock.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
89% cool. You're both right. Adele,
really
cool or uncool?
She was. I'm going to go uncool now.
Is this Adele? I didn't hear that.
Yes. So you didn't hear it.
Hello, I can't hear you. I'm going to go with cool. She swears a lot and drinks and smokes and stuff.
Not smoking is not cool, Lisa. 90% say cool. Correct. So Lisa's 3 up. I think you got to actually get all
I'm
3
screwed.
here. So
I'm screwed.
You pretty much have to guess the opposite of what Lisa does if you want a chance to tie this up. Okay, Johnny?
Okay.
Justin Timberlake, cool or uncool?
Ew, uncool. Free Britney.
Cool. Just because I need the points.
I'm surprised to see this. This is uncool. Only 64% uncool, but okay. The Pope.
Yeah, I'm down. Cool.
Lisa, where are you at, Lisa?
I feel like this would be divided right down the middle, but with a higher percentage, I'm going to guess uncool.
Wow, did you read this study? 55%, the closest, but uncool. Yeah.
No
Well, I'm
way.
just thinking, religious people are going to say cool. Well, no, maybe not all of them. I don't know.
David Schwimmer, cool or uncool?
Ooh.
Okay. I
I'm going-
personally think...
Cool.
Go ahead. Okay, Ross is my favorite Friends character, and I know that says a lot about my personality and probably not for the best for a lot of people listening, but I think he's funny. But I'm going to go with uncool.
Uncool is correct.
Jeepers.
69%. Lisa absolutely murdered you there, Johnny.
Johnny's uncool.
Please leave.
Yeah, Johnny. Now everyone guess what Johnny is.
Play 107, it's Ryder, Lisa out in St. Albert today. We've been accepting donations at Ryder at play107.com to buy slippers for the displaced seniors who were evacuated last night because there was a horrible fire and moved to a hotel. We got in touch with the hotel and found out that a lot of them were rushed out so quickly that they didn't have proper footwear on, and a lot of them are barefoot. Lisa, being from St. Albert, really wanted to champion a cause this morning and felt inclined to get those donations, go and head out to St. Albert, buy as many slippers as possible on the way, and donate them. And she joins us live right now. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, I'm crying in the superstore. People are staring at me. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta go hide. Okay, hi.
Hi. So
I'm just feeling really overwhelmed with all the donations. We can't even keep up with it. But it's just so beautiful. I just love this city. It's so sweet. So we have enough slippers for everybody that was evacuated from their home without footwear, and we all know how much our grandparents love their slippers in the morning, so it's just so sweet. And now I'm getting gift cards, and there's hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth, and I'm still getting messages from people that want to step up and donate, so it's just so great to see that support.
yeah.
I'm hiding in the clothing section at Superstore. There are so many cute rain jackets.
So
Anyway,
you picked up $1,100 worth of slippers at the first stop, and with
Yes.
the rest of the donations that we have rolling in, we're going to get gift cards for whatever's needed. It could be clothing, it could be bedding, it could
Yeah,
be
and-
coffee.
right, and there's money that, okay, I can calm down. I have such a bad chest rash. A lot of the money will be going to the church that has helped give a roof
Right.
to people, and to the volunteers that have stepped up at the St. Albert Inn. It's just incredible. And the people that have been affected who have grandparents in there are just so grateful and have been reaching out, and it's overwhelming. So thank you to everybody. I'll try and get back to all of you as much as I can. But Ryder, I just want to give some love to you for holding down the fort. I'm sorry I ditched you so quickly and left you
Hey.
with the phone line and the text line and the...
No more time
busy.
spent on me. We've got more important things to worry about. So I just got Johnny, who's on after us, to do the math. I gave him my phone with access to my bank account, so now he knows everything about me.
Oh my God, I don't have
and
my mask on.
the official donation total as of about 2 minutes ago was $2,415 from everybody
God.
who has contributed. So that's going to go a very long way to make
Yeah.
this horrible event and very confusing window of time for these seniors a little bit more bearable. And we just can't say thank you enough to everybody who's donated. It
Honestly.
means the world to us, and I'm sure, like you said, to the families of the people that were in the old folks' home and are now at the church or at the hotel.
And like
I'm
they have
sure they're thrilled.
prescriptions they need to get filled. So there are volunteers that are helping, and like pharmacies are already busy with vaccinations. Like there's just
course,
so
yeah.
many moving parts. So anything we can do to help is just so great to see. I'm so proud of Edmonton and surrounding area. Like Parkland County is dealing with a lot. The first responders are super busy and exhausted. It's just, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So thank you to everybody.
Well, so get those gift certificates and get those slippers on those feet, okay?
Yeah, I'm on it.
All
Thank
right.
you, everyone.
Check this out. This is big news. Do you know that you would have done a better job in net last night than Mikko Koskinen? Or at least the same. You couldn't have done worse. He let in his first 4 shots. And like, I even think a shooter tutor would have saved one. You remember those things that you'd put on your hockey net growing up that had like the 4 holes? I just think it's amazing that you and I and anyone else, like even your dog, may have had a better save percentage last night. Just a bad night. Let's hope he's ready to rip. I'm sure Smith will be our goalie as we go into playoffs, but we might need a solid backup. It's okay, Mikko. We still got you.
Ryder and Lisa.
Brought to you by Southtown Hyundai.
Play 107.